Dana will read, will divine some wisdom from both of these books on the journey today. At some point we'll stop by the cabin, by Thoreau's little cabin that they recreated here. As Stephen Wright said, it's kind of ironic that the crowds flocked to see where a hermit lived. Hermit. Hermit crab. Okay, Dana, let's do some silent walking now. I could go in there, but I just want to, there's some cool stuff in there, but I just want to go outside. We're at the Walden Visitor Center. Walden Pond. Let's go. Here we come, Walden Pond. Yeah, let me show you the sign, Scully, sorry. Welcome to Walden Pond State Reservation. Walden is across the street. Walden Pond is across the street. Gates locked at 7 p.m. We got plenty of time. DCR, Massachusetts Department of Conservation and Recreation. 4D, 3C, 18R. 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 18 is 25. 7, 257. 2552. This is part 149. Across the street. What street? Maybe it's over this way. Part 149 of 1967 to 1949. If I get it in me, we'll go back to the double R tonight and do 1958. Cross Pond Trail over here. Alright, I'll shut up now. For a while. Crocodile. Gonna interject one thing real quick, Diane. The Exodus is here. Thanks to Eric this morning, who made my day today with like a 2-hour conversation. Just met him today at Sturbridge Coffee House, and we were it was like a reunion of old friends, and having that kind of experience quite regularly, Dana. It's a good thing. Okay, no more talking for a while. No more talking for a little while, I swear. Just walking. Okay, yeah, shut up. Shh. What business have I in the woods from not thinking of the woods? Slight chill in the air. Okay, I'm sorry. Stop. I thought you didn't want me to talk. Okay, yeah, I'll tell them it took about 40 minutes to get here, maybe, or maybe an hour, I don't even know, it doesn't matter. No traffic jams or anything. Oh, I guess this trail ends right here, Dana, Scully. Unless, let's try this. Let me show, I don't want to show off. Yeah, can't give everything away. Hint of Douglas fir pine needles in the air. My pines! You destroyed my pines! Space vermin. No, Calvin, I'm not talking right now. I'm making a movie. Calvin Klein's freaking calling me every day. Almost. About the fucking underwear situation. I mean, I know where my pants are now, at least. And that it's 191. Hello? Hell is low, heaven is high. She must be able to walk on water too. Hey, Henry. I knew you would show up eventually. Yeah, we're on our way over to your cabin. Or the replica they made of your cabin, I should say. Yeah. Uh-huh. No, I mean... Yeah. I mean, I told them I wasn't going to talk, but... Since it's you, I mean, I think they all want to hear from you. And they all want to hear a conversation with you, even though they can't hear you loud. I can hear you loud and clear. Yeah. HDT, your initials, right? You want me to tell them about that? So H is 8, Henry David Thoreau. H is 8, D is 4, and T is 20. 8 plus 4 is 12, plus 20 is 32. Again, the number 5. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing that you guys over there, the other side of the door, all about that, all about this open secret about language. But over here on this side, as you know, it's just a fucking nightmare and no one wants to look at it or hear about it. Very few do anyway. When it's really all I want to do. Adventure has laid its claim on me. It's all I want to do. Yeah, I'm still harping on that, the Geo Engineering, Henry, because I gotta tell you, Henry, they're doing it blatantly. Look at all that. And you were the one who said, weren't you, that way back in the 19th century, you said, hopefully man never gets into the air because he'll trash the air like he's trashed the earth. Right? Yep. So-called renewable energy. Look at all the solar panels that were all created with so-called fossil fuel energy. Oh. Yeah, yes, I haven't talked much about that with them. I know you want me to, and that's one of your big things now with this wolf in sheep's clothing that the so-called environmental mental movement is. Yep, mental, because it's the mind. That's why mental is the suffix of environmental. In the iron mental, in the mind of the valley of the shadow of death of God's feet. Pisces. God's wonderful feet, where we are, here at the heel. Hell. Hell is empty. And all the devils are here. Right, Henry? You've seen there is no eternal damnation anywhere to be found on the other side of the door. Yeah, they still, all the, it's not really much different than the 19th century in that regard. The people believe what they've been programmed to believe. Fear-based, inherited belief systems, creed, credence, credo, the creation creed of literal interpretation of the book. Instead of seeing it as what it is, literature, literary, you take it literally, which is a false interpretation, the false interpretation. It even says in there, right? Yes, it does. It says, don't read it by the letter. Don't take it by the letter like the Pharisees and the hypocrites and the liars. Fearmongers, making you afraid of eternal hellfire and eternal damnation so they can control you here on this side of the door. Because they're under control themselves. It's a fucking disease. Yep. I mean, you could smell this coming, right? And we've talked about this several times already. You knew where it was all heading. Back in the 19th century, you already could feel it. Solar radiation management, the scientific term for the jet aircraft aerosol dispersions that fan out and form artificial pseudo-clouds and are steered and driven, weather systems steered and driven, controlled remotely using microwave technology from the ground, beamed at the electrically charged ionosphere. All you flat heads of L who think we're bringing back to life the dead model of geocentrism for the elites, for them. You're doing their bidding by taking on that and by swallowing that turd in the punch bowl. They want you to believe, that the earth is literally the center, when the reality is the center is within you. It's everywhere. Like the Lakota say, wherever you go, there you are, and that's the center. The vortex of you. It's the word that Max Egan used, the vector. Vector, not lector, vector, vector. You are a vector. Vortex, Taurus, bull. All right, thanks for popping in, Henry. I really appreciate it. You're gonna stick around? Yeah, you think we should stop talking for a while? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, man. You're the best, sir. You really are. Thank God for you, Henry David Thoreau.